All right, we're headed back to the Sprawl. With less relationships than we had for the Sluice, but I don't mind that. The books mean we're hitting harder here.
The great cities of man ruined.
Solid, solid scout. We're not going to get the librarian until the very end. But we have to make a decision about it real soon. We have to be at this academics study. Which means we will have a Shambler's altar that we're going to need to go to. We're going to have tons of road battles. It looks like we will have a hoarder. That's good. So do we want something other than... I don't really want to pick up a loathing. Well, we're going to have tons of loathing reduction. So maybe we do take the question mark here. Yeah, we're going to have tons of other fights. Let's see what something other than a fight looks like. Field hospital, okay. We could spend some money on removing a few choice negative quirks. I'm happy I did that. Anything in here of interest? Not really. I'm happy to get rid of all the laziness.
Even the worst habits can be overcome.
But I think I want to save some money, so I think I'm going to leave the laziness. We're doing an okay job with stress, and I want to save some cash. We know we have a hoarder coming up. But that got rid of a fair number of negatives. Always good to leave the party better than we found it, right? I think we're going to be okay on wheels. I mean, I want the fight. We're not gonna shy away from the fight. Ooh. That's exciting. If she had gotten stealthed, I probably would have encored her. But I think we're just going to try and zero this guy out. Real fast-like. Okay, they have 2 more hits, which will line up well with our taunts. They're going to get a lot of actions next time, thanks to the endless days. This fight, though, with all those dazes that we picked up,
Agony.
Spooky, I say.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Not spooky in the we're in any trouble sort of way, but nonetheless.
Stupendous.
Oh, I wanted to check how much the, Oh, I didn't upgrade Noxious Blast. That's potentially a bit of an error. Well, given the days, we're very unlikely to benefit from that. I was gonna say, if this guy survives 2 Death's Doors, I will be quite impressed.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
Man, damage minus speed is kind of hard to swallow on this team.
Loathing abates.
I knew as soon as I bought the linseed oil, I was never going to
Reliable information brings
manage to get us a general.
after all. Everywhere, in all directions, destruction has claimed dominion.
Well, the Shambler is going to be fun. I do not plan to shy away. Let's see. This one is better. Yeah, we don't have any concerns about wheels, so might as well stack a little less loathing. Worry about our torch a little bit less. $12 and $12. Those are actually really. I mean, 14 and 14 feels a lot better than 12 and 12, but that's quite the bad set of relationships.
Cooperation is the key.
Okay, exact lethal there. Oh, we had the... That was probably a mistake. We could have second play grenaded to do a better job there, and that would have given her some options. Yeah, because you're roasted, you're roasted. Leave her be. So you've already gotten full... Already gotten full value there, so we'll just do that.
Measured and steady.
If Magnesium Rain lands, I think it gets the kill, so I'll do that. Alright. E for effort.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Parrying Patriarch is quite nice on our Jester.
The loathing whispers.
We could even think about doing... Oh, well, we have to upgrade Razor's Wit for that plan to work, but...
The route will exact the toll on wheel and axle both.
Hold on, stop! Stop driving! We're better off with that there.
Your collection can wait. Press onward.
I think we go with it in this form. I don't think there's any trinkets that we can shift around to make the Shambler less disastrous. I feel like when they made the Shambler a lot stronger with the 1.0 release, they really needed to also probably improve the offerings. Ooh, Blundering Cosmic Slayer. Cosmic Slayer, good. Blundering, bad. Clearly.
We tread beyond the realms of reason.
Starting out with a dodge token is a bummer here. Oh, you don't even get Noxious Blast there. It's very unfortunate. Thank you, Blind.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Yep, that was an inevitability. Good job, stealth. Resist there is a bummer. For sure. Get to remove some tokens, that's really good for business. This is an Ordained Shambler too, worth noting. I think we get rid of the Clapper Claws here. The blinds need to work occasionally, though, I feel like. That is an important component of this.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
We might need to start getting ahead of this. 6 for 3 is a lot. Oh, I don't like it.
At least has been tended to.
Land the blights, please. Thank you. Okay. That working out is very good for business.
In crisis, we can rely only
Peculiar
on
Pods
each
is
other.
doing insane work here. I think This is a little tricky, but I think we don't want to kill this guy. Well, it's going to die before he goes anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Where are my crits at? Jeez. I think we wait for next turn.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Okay. That's big.
Strength dwindles. All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
She's gonna get targeted because of the combo, so I think we're gonna take a few hits on the chin here. Yep. Okay. And I'm just... Oh, I don't want to waste the corpse, though. Dang it. We gotta be careful, because the corpse is important healing to get.
Relief comes rarely in these times.
I wouldn't mind our flagellant getting low enough to be able to use Deathless. I guess with more, that's just never going to happen, isn't it? Yeah, that's interesting. We don't have a way to generate... We don't have a way to generate damage on our flagellant without also now generating lots and lots and lots of healing. Come on, give me a break here.
Fight through the fatigue. Hold fast.
Big hit there, for sure.
In the beyond.
Didn't really want to get the kill there. I'm not going to lie about it, but... I mean, to survive is good.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
Maybe From Beyond is good for the final boss. Get a ton of death store resist. Death blow resist, that is.
Myriad options require careful deliberation.
Whatever, game. Trying to guide me off course.
Book and building alike.
Man, our relationships are taking some hits here. We are moving backwards at the moment. Let's see. Trinket Organizer, I said I wanted. We might be able to get it. His rings are very interesting. But we're a few baubles short of getting that and the Trinket Organizer, which kind of stinks. We could technically get the Greater Heartseeker, which is slightly cheaper at 50, and the Trinket Organizer. That's probably our best bet. I would have liked to get his rings, but I think that this has a similar effect. And then sadly, the pig sticker is just a worse version of that. We're hanging on to a lot of trinkets here, for sure. We'll re-up on smoke bombs since we spent some. We'll eventually need some holy water for the exemplar. But do we pick it up now and carry it with us? Sure, it's next region.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
Yeah, it's really hard to get your torch down. Seems very counterintuitive, but
A little.
great. I think that's like the first food we've gotten all trip.
All that matters is the flickering torch you
Don't
bear.
think that's gonna work. I don't think Sneaker Standard it has a play for us. And probably not the Minor Gilded Charm either. This gets us combat items. This gets us lots of food. Been struggling with food. How are you in our grave robber? 17? Alright, we'll do it.
In crisis, no gain is
I mean,
insignificant.
it's not what I would have picked by any
An
stretch of the
elementary
imagination, but
Is it not?
Lairward Hoe. I think I do want to switch these two. Well, but not if we're about to go into the lair. I think I switched them the last time we went into the lair, so...
Whispers.
Yeah, I continue to feel like there's a lot of weakness to any trinket that comes with,
Library burns,
Jeez.
and with it, the remains of philosophy, reason.
I think we gotta get moving on this soon, or we're gonna have a hard time. Everybody's just going. I probably should have went for the 3 rank here, because all of the Gaunt are attacking, so we're not going to get any value out of them.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Alright, one more stress heal looks like a really good setup for us. To that end, I think I'm going to not focus this guy. So now we have... There's only a 25% resist, so doing an endure right now probably doesn't make a lot of sense.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Okay. Do you need any healing? Not really. Oh, you did pick this up. Okay, so we do want to take advantage of that. If we can, which we can't. Ah, bummer. We would have had a good endure here. But this guy's roasted. So we might as well fish for the stress relief. Dang. That's always the worst when that happens at the end of a fight, but amazing crit there.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
I do feel like Larval Carrion Eater should proc off of corpses that die from dots. That seems like a very reasonable way for that mechanic to work.
Excellent work.
Nice hit there, wow. I was gonna say, he could try and hit our tactical thinker. Okay.
Persistence will overcome even
All
the
right.
greatest of threats.
Wow, game. Are you for serious right now? This has been one of the worst runs for trinkets I think I've ever had. Okay, this one's gonna start slow and then go real fast.
Librarian must be destroyed.
Technically on this fight, you have a better chance of landing, but she does slightly more blight. So I think we go this way. We will probably get him killed before he breaks his first set of books. We haven't done that in a while, but I think there's a chance at least. I was gonna say, that would have been so sweet to hit that 50-50.
Malaise.
The syncing is a little off for us, so I don't think we actually will.
The slow suffering begins.
Very uncool. Very, very uncool. This is unfortunate for us too.
A master stroke.
Could hit there though. The end of this fight is going to go very quickly. So we need good outcomes for the remainder here. As much as I want to go a little faster on this, I think, given that we have the dodge token there, I think we really needed
Collaboration confers.
Really needed to make sure that we were keeping everybody healthy and happy. That's very frustrating. Let's see. Well, at least we land the one that counts. 1 hit point. 2 hit points. The blinds have only really caused categorized to miss, but that was fine. Albeit
this work is noble.
A very lame result.
The loathing abates.
Let's see, we only need that much food. Pouch of Lie can go. Small chance we need anti-venom. Laden Lantern ain't it. Smoldering Hymnal, I think. Is better than Pig Sticker here. We don't really want you gaining crit there. We're not going back to a place where the Greater Heat Shield is going to do any good. We might end up going to the Shroud. We don't need the Unabridged Edition. We can also just give people some of this stuff. Okay, that gets us sorted, but we're gonna spend some time trying to reduce stress on this, I think.
Enriching themselves.
Hopefully this is a fight that we can delay slightly. Okay, yeah, this is pretty good.
Excellent work.
Getting rid of him just means we're not going to have to deal with any stuns. There was an argument to be made that the taking the days there was not great for business, but... %100% stress relief means I think we start working on this. I'm focused on the people that don't have 5 stress because we will have inspiring tunes available.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
I don't really want you taking a crit to the face. Okay, well, I guess I learned my lesson. You still have it. I'm going to hold off because we'd be taking it off of our Grave Robber. Is it that we get that? Oh, it was gone as soon as the turn ended. Okay, so we kind of get it. It looks like we get it for 2 turns in a row, I guess. We got 6 either way. Might as well go for the one that doesn't strip us of that. Oh, we have a Deathless. Nice, let's use that. 75% chance to crit. Getting 1 stress off of our Flagellant would have been nice, but I'm feeling pretty recovered. You're all dead. I think you're dead now too. There's no point in taking damage with Punish here.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
We already have one Sharpness Charm. My dreams of Reverberating Redoubt are fast dwindling. I think we leave everything as is. We have smoke bombs on you. Probably put something better on you. If we did, it would be smoke bombs. I think the crow's feet is better than a second set of smoke bombs for this fight. Cardinal. Only 46 hit points. Hello? Resists much? These things knockback and root. We missed the root, but that makes that so much better. Could have dodged it. Could have, I swear. Yeah, such a thing is possible.
Lethality writ large.
I'm very impressed, but just by the amount of damage that those skewers did. Respect. That's no big deal. Now we just have an Azoic end problem that we are not going to solve before this thing goes. We are going pretty fast though. Okay. I really didn't think we were going to outspeed the altar, but it had a very, very low roll there.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Searing Scripture. End of round, remove one negative token, remove combo. Target endure skill, steals negative tokens, steals combo, minus 25% or 20% of that. We also picked up the Never Miss a Dot,
The loathing whispers.
which might be worth taking. Like Sir Farquaad would lose a little bit of crit in exchange for landing 100% of dots. I don't know about that. Don't think... I mean, Vanish Vanity... Man, there's so many interesting options here. So many interesting permutations that I feel like we're not taking advantage of. I don't know. I'm still not sure what the eyes even look like. So we have some interesting questions there. I don't think we need 4 anti-venom. I feel like this leg has become shockingly long. Okie dokie. Also, I think our relationships are... they're passable, but they're not amazing.
The familiar hearth crackles invitingly once again.
Head injury on Katniss is pretty lame. Sleuth Scrounger is going to do us no good. T-Enter Amateur Weaponsmith, also not transformatively good by any stretch of the imagination. 4 Mastery is pretty middling. So let's figure out where we're going first.
Rain, fire, and rot.
Asagier is a little late.
Sanctuary from this madness.
So I think it is Tangle for us. Okay, let me ponder that while I use the restroom, and then I'll be right back. All right, the dog is out, so I will probably have to switch out of here at some point, but I think we take that, we leave the Tangle Almanac. The rest of the almanacs, I mean, we can carry them with, but they will do no more good. And then, what is our plan? Should get Noxious Blast. That's a big upgrade. I want to play with Sepsis, and I don't think Deathless is working well with more. Necrosis is also really interesting because it hits everybody that has anything, but I mean, of these, I'm using Pick to the Face more than anything else. And let's grab Indiscriminate Science just in case. Then I guess we're gonna
The roads are rife with peril.
We're gonna spend those.
Protection is always welcome.
And we're pretty darn broke. Guess we can use in items. Might as well put that there. I guess everybody gets food. The icebox has been working poorly.
Spend what you can, or wealth no longer has meaning.
I'll buy the healing salve.
Indeed, it ever did.
The shimmer powders, I think we save these for the final boss, but I think it's good to pick them up. The incendiary cocktails are also good for the final boss or the exemplar. So is the toxic ichor. We don't actually know if the final boss is still going to have high resists. Now we want to keep the torch up to get a mastery. So I'll just buy these 2, and then I'm going to buy a Thunderclap Grenade. Or 2. All right. We spent a lot of money there, for sure. But we're stocking up. Moves negative tokens, removes combo. We should use this at least on the exemplar fight. I don't think the Pairing Patriarch is getting used. I'm a little torn about Locked Jaw at the moment. I also don't want to leave here so full on stuff. I guess the books have served their purpose. All right, that's empty enough that we can go ahead. We also did no relationship improving. I don't think we have anybody that's in the negative. Oh, 10% negative there. So yeah, Katniss and T-Hunter. Let's see if we can find any way to fix that. We got an 80-20. Alright, I'll roll the dice. Alright. Okay, let's do the thing.